Hi, I'm Sue Cunningham, President and CEO of CASE, and it's my pleasure to be reaching out today to our members around the world as we continue through these interesting times. And as the calendar page turns from July to August, for the Northern Hemisphere, we're preparing for a new academic year. For the Southern Hemisphere, a second semester is now underway. And starting this year or going into the second half is not really like any other year we've experienced. And I've been in awe seeing our members working with colleagues across their institutions in schools and colleges and universities to determine how best to approach this with the health of communities first and foremost in mind. Seeing approaches where some institutions are needing to go entirely online, others are going to be offering a blended set of options with some in person and some online. But seeing the really thoughtful strategic thinking and planning and the capacity in all of this planning around needing to shift and reevaluate, it feels like almost on a daily basis. And for me, this is why the work that you all do, those of us who work in advancement, our ability to be agile and to be nimble and to be innovative in this environment is more important than ever, because we're not planning for 6 to 12 to 24 months away with knowing that once we put a plan in place, we can follow it by the letter, because we know that things keep shifting and we're working through a complex environment. And so to see the agility and to see the creativity and thinking about how to welcome our communities back for a new academic year and how to ensure that their experiences, particularly those who are starting at the beginning of their experience with our institutions, are doing so with a real sense of connection and belonging. And thinking about belonging, for me, my time at CASE, whether it be as CEO or president or my 18 years as a volunteer before that, that sense of belonging has been powerful, that sense of community and network around the world. And I see that playing out in a way that is really profound right now. We've had our Case Togethers, which we will continue to do, where we see many, many thousands, literally, of practitioners in different parts of the world connecting and coming together to share how they're approaching the situation, to share expertise. And of course, we've developed a whole set of online offerings, which, again, it's really heartening to see members coming together and engaging with the craft of our work, with the strategy of our work, in the midst of these complex times, and continuing to value the learning and the experience in the community. And as I've sat at different tables in recent weeks, virtual tables, of course, with our educational partners who are so dedicated to supporting member institutions in their work, the AM Atlas Advisory Group, who is leading the way around our work on data and research and analytics, to our board of trustees who had their very first entirely virtual meeting at the beginning of July. I'm incredibly heartened to see the level of commitment and connection and giving that all in our global community are demonstrating, not only with a focus on community and context and future-proofing institutions that we are based at and work at, but also thinking more broadly about how we ensure that education and educational institutions around the world are able, through working together, through collaborating, through sharing expertise, to get through this period and out the other side, as I know we all shall. So to each and every one of you, I wish you well, I wish you safe, and know that you are a valued member of the CASE family, and we are there for you and so grateful for all that you do.